Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to my Friday afternoon stream. Sorry, starting about half an hour late. Well, not really. I was gonna say I got hit by like two simultaneous gut punches, like within the last half hour, but it's more like I was trying to finish up a script for one of the GBACE videos because I've been trying to work on it all week and only now just got a chance to finish it. And, I was trying to get that done before I started streaming because I don't know how my schedule is going to be like later. And then I also just freaking found out that Catherine O'Hara, the actress that played the mother in Home Alone, passed away. And that kind of hit pretty hard because that's like one of my childhood movies, like growing up. So obviously that, not something you were expecting to really hear like immediately when you're getting ready to, press a start streaming button. So just kind of been trying to process and register all that before I get started. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the weekend. The last weekend of January and also the first weekend of February. We're already 1 month through 2026 and not really sure how to feel about this year yet. We're just going to have to really see how things shape up, I guess. But alas, the GBA completion experience must move on, which means we're going to be continuing on with more Super Robot Taisen, the potential longest game of the challenge so far if things continue. I mean, I like to think that we're probably more than the halfway point at this point, but you know how tactics, grid-based strategy games work. They kind of start slow, and the further you get in, the chapters and battles get longer. So, not really sure what to expect, but nonetheless, it is something we're gonna keep things going. As far as my schedule for this week, I'm just going to very quickly run down a few things. Tomorrow I'll be streaming more of this at around 1 p.m., so an hour early or an hour and a half earlier than today. And doing pretty much the same thing. Then on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Chibi Robo. See if we can make it through that game. Then on Tuesday at 7 p.m. it'll be more of this here, GBA stuff. And then on YouTube on Thursday of next week at 2 p.m. we'll continue on with New Super Mario World 2, the ROM hack I've been playing. Then we jump into next weekend, which I'll have more news about this tomorrow for the Saturday that's happening. But next Friday, I might be doing double duty, where I'll be streaming here, and then afterwards, I'll probably be doing the Mario Party Madness event, because that is going to be happening that evening. Doing something benefiting the American Heart Association, so, doing some good for charity, obviously. I mean, Mario Party Madness always does, but, that's specifically what we're representing this time. So, I'll have more information as we get closer. I believe that'll happen around, 8:30, I think. So, somewhere around then, I'll be live for that. Maybe not live on this channel, but on Clark's channel at the very least. So, you can definitely check that out. But, let's see, what else? Saturday of next week, I may not be streaming at all on this channel because there's going to be another event I'll be taking part in. It will be an event that I'll be able to advertise. It hasn't been revealed yet. I think it will be revealed tomorrow. So I'll have more information about that then. But it should be an entire day thing, so probably not going to be streaming this at all next Saturday. But wanted to, at the very least, mention that anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. get this moving along. Right, I don't open RetroArch for this because... Hi, I'm RetroArch. I like to crash. Not really. No, it's more like, hi, I'm RetroArch. I don't like to save your data or keep your save data. Really, really stupid. Man, I am in like retro achievement hell right now for Pikmin because it's really asking for some like really tough scores for the challenge mode. And I have 2 of the stages done, and I think I could do a 3rd one, but like Forest Naval and Distant Spring are really, really difficult. I've had to like really like jump into overdrive with being efficient in those challenges. The funny thing is you don't even have to be perfect, and being perfect is possible. It's just they're very big maps that I have to do, and there's just like so much ground to cover, and like you only have like 1 captain, so it can just be really, really difficult. Not to mention, I feel like that set is technically not completed because there are a few things I could see them adding. They don't even have one for defeating like a super rare enemy that is not too easy to... It's easy to spawn, hard to take out, but like you'd think they'd actually have something for that. But I know GameCube is still somewhat fresh, so I'm sure it'll get added at some point. I did also adjust the timers for the time discrepancy that I had last time. And I'll actually try to remember to get it in there. You know what's interesting? I feel like they honestly could do an achievement for Pikmin. Like, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to implement, where they could try to, like, make sure you get every enemy in the game turned into the onion at some point. That can turn into the onion. So I think it is possible, technically. I don't know, I just find it weird how that's not a thing, but we'll see. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, so because of that, it is probably laziness. You're probably right about that, Magnus, honestly. Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to get my windows set up. Because I want to have the notes you gave me, even though I'm probably not going to end up using them anymore. Because it just seems like a lot of them are just so freaking difficult to get. But I think there's like a few I can still get at least, so I'll at least see what I have to work with. Oh. Well, I think I made a save at least. Is that the... Okay, this is what I'm gonna do just to be safe. It does say 12:05 a.m. So yeah, that's when I last streamed this game. So yeah, that's okay. This should be right. Okay. Did I? Yeah, I didn't do any customizing yet. I think I did do everything else, though. Like, I think I checked the... Actually, maybe I didn't. I think I may have, like, went to see what I got, I guess, but I didn't actually give myself anything. Also, thank you, Gaming Doc for the 66-month resub. The thing is, he doesn't really need it due to... He doesn't really have any super powerful abilities or anything. You, I could see this being something for you. Grungus type 2. Oh no, you already. Actually, giving that to the Psybuster may not be too bad because I do have to kind of get around a bit more. It may not hurt to have that. Yeah, I don't think I got any new weapons that are worth, like, a whole lot of time in talking about. I know I should honestly consider these, but... I have a spare burst railgun I could use with someone, I guess. But... let's just do this. What are my HP level ups usually? About 8,000. Could just give like everyone some HP. Maybe all those who are under like 8,000 just to divvy it up a little bit. Yeah, I might go with that, honestly. Then I could just go like working into some weapons potentially. I'll do that. So yeah, every unit that's under 8,000, I'll give an HP level up to. And that's like 300 health. And, you know, it won't always be like super expensive either. In that case, yeah, it was 1,000, but... Jeez, just the fact that I spent all of that just on, like, that, it just seems like it's just a lot to spend. But, I mean, we've been over this, so shouldn't be too surprising. I actually forget that I have this still. Bring that up a little bit. Metal Destroyer. Could increase the power of that. Or Divine Blade, honestly. That wouldn't be too bad. Now we'll go with that. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to probably get around to increasing, so we'll just deal with that, I guess. You've been getting into Escape from Ever After. Very Mario TTYD, worth getting when you get the chip. Wait, what? Oh, a game called Escape from Ever After. Is that what you're... Okay, I think that's what you're saying. I'll keep that in mind. There was another game I saw recently that was like very Paper Mario-like. That might be interested in checking out. No, his name's Bullet, not Roger. Crusader's End. Ambassador, it's too dangerous to get to the escape pod. Okay, reduce this episode's antagonist's HP to 10% within 5 turns. And I need to get this guy up 5 levels in like the next. I want that one. They're actually making us use a lot of units too, it looks like. Okay, so it's the girl then, right? Lily or whatever. Wait, what? It says... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Never mind. Oh, that hasn't shown up yet. So is it like just the turn timer, like it has to be by turn 5, or is it within 5 turns of them appearing? Just to be clear on that. Guess I'm bringing you again because you have the experience one. I honestly don't remember who else has the experience one of these guys. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see, obviously. I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. Eh. We're not 100%ing this game, we just gotta remember that. I guess I'll just bring Katina, because... What is HQ status? Unfortunately, we were too late. Figures, that's the Valjean custom. Taisen! What's wrong with them? Could that be the same thing that happened to Tempest? Everyone should just join the bloodbath. The Valjean has you too? That's right, can you feel the power? You guys are nothing compared to my new machine. Let's get out of the Valjean, Taisen. Idiot, this is a great game. Why quit? You still say that. Why don't you step out here? Afraid I'd squash you? Ryusei, don't you remember Tempest? Nobody move. You're just all little bugs. Squish squash. You sick bastard. Haha, I think you're a hotshot, don't you, kid? But you're nothing but a killer, just like me. You kill enemy soldiers and don't think twice. What? He's lost his mind, Ryusei. Destroy him now. But sir, it's kill or be killed. That's just how war is. Crush you into paste. Wahahaha. Taisen, I will stop you from this insanity. Kyosuke, we'll do what must be done. It's all we can do, at least for now. Let's see. He's got to do his thing, as he always does. Okay, let's do it. I will go ahead and not save because I doubt that something bad will happen on this first turn. I mean, knock on wood for sure, but I think we'll be fine. Where are they going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Sucks is the only freaking attack that I got, but... can ignore these two. Well, Garnet, I mean, that's something, I guess. I don't remember where Garnet is. Hard to tell anymore because of all the frickin' units we have. Well, I won't use you yet because she's one of the givers of that. Oh, okay, no, I know who Tetsuya is. Russell, where are you? Please, can you get this kill? Queen. She mentioned queen size bed. Of course. Nice. Okay. Although I shouldn't have used her because I just whatever. Rio. Okay, Rio can at least. Oh, hold on, I don't have the thing ready yet. If I can get him there, that'd be nice. The thing is, he'd be like really, really heavily in. Oh, I mean, the bosses are over there. You know, this is not a bad. Rio's just so good. Also, Magnus, I think the reason why that Rio's like hits and stuff were like so much lower in that one chapter compared to what they had been. I think it's just because maybe it was a space battle, or maybe just less adapted to fighting in space or something. That's my guess anyway. I don't know for sure, obviously, but... Yeah, there's so much to think about in these games, so it's like, I can't even, like, blame you for not thinking about that. Okay. don't get hit. That's simple. You got hit. What's wrong with you? Hey Cass, how you doing? Oh, eating a Twix? Nice. Yeah, the R3 looks so funny. I'm gonna try to give Ingram some important kills. That should definitely help him catch up to where we need him to be. Okay, Rio. Speaking of Ingram. The right one. That's true, I could totally get this from here. I guess he was already 27, so I didn't need to do that. The tuning... Let me do some damage to this unit first. I don't want to use too many of your things because obviously kind of cool, like the three first characters all are in the the mechs like that. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. Poikens. Now Giotto is going to have... I believe that's you. No, we can't freaking move from here. Yeah. Guess I'm using beam cannon then. Wasn't expecting using that, but hey. Whatever we need to do to capitalize on experience, I'm willing to do. Guys, thought I used you yet? You do have gain. Unnecessary, probably, but... I mean, we just started not too long ago, so it's not too bad. Usually if I'm not screaming when you enter, that's usually a good sign. Checkmate. Damn it, looks like backup. All I have to do is junk the Hagane and they hear you. Oh, it's about time that old fool Adler showed up. Don't worry, I'll kill you once I'm done with them, haha. Taisen couldn't handle it either. In that case, I'll have to rely on my ace in the hole. More of them? Where the hell are they coming from? Let's just hope this is the last of them, Ja. Wait, can they be? My father's Valjean? How dare you, Adler? You can't just use the DC however you please. Oh, 2 Valjeans. This should be quite a show. Shut up. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Nothing worse than an ignorant little girl. Your father was a great man, but for his useless ideals. What did you say? He carefully tested those who would confront him, eventually developing a method of protecting the Earth. Worthless were foolish ideals. If he truly intended to save all of mankind, he would have united the DC forces to battle the aliens. So was Sanger a victim of those ideals too? Sanger? I don't see him here. Did he escape? Maybe he doesn't believe in your ideals. Not that that should come as a surprise. I'm not like Bayan. I'm using the DC to conquer the world. And that's combined military will crush the aliens. How? You don't even have any power. Then witness the power of the game system and the Valjean custom. Valjean custom ending startup sequence. What the? That's... Who do you have in that Valjean? Oh, my trump card. Well, we needed a suitable pilot. Is that Princess Shine in the Valjean? Yes, with her ability and my guidance system, the Valjean custom will be perfect. You're insane! How could you force her to be a pilot? This is unforgivable. If an untrained princess can fight for them, The GBACE system must be a control system for unmanned units. But if it needs a human brain to function, it's not complete as a man-machine interface, just like the T-Link system. So, could you really destroy a mech with Shine on board? Target confirmed. Prepare for attack. She's starting to lose her mind. We don't have much time. Too much longer and she'll end up like Tenzin, huh? Here goes. Haven't you been listening? That Valjean is having... Then we must have no time to waste. Let's go. You really think you can save her? You don't have much of a choice. I hope everyone put on their lucky socks today. Mech's already been fixed, so cross your fingers. You're gonna destroy her mech? I'm going to disable it. Don't attack her directly. Are you sure that's gonna save her? As long as we stop the GBACE system before it takes her, which gives us about 4 minutes. There's just no way. We're saving the princess, that's all you need to know. Hang in there, Princess Shine. We'll save you. Aha, you think your toy mechs can beat 2 Valjeans? Our toys don't rely on puppets. Here we go, everybody. Let's take down those Valjeans. So, just to be clear, it's Shine that's the one we have to take down, or take down to 10% or whatever, not, Adler, right? Just to be sure. Not much, Mikey, just the same, really. We have 3 minutes to disable the Princess's Valjean. Okay. Well, really quickly. So you have to get rid of 27,000 HP. Seem like a lot. Let me make sure. Okay. Gotcha. He starts with alert and strike, so the first attack is gonna miss. Makes sense. I mean, normally if I use my, like, main units that I use for all my attacking, I should, in theory, be able to do it pretty... Not, well, I don't want to say easily, but, you know... Oh, also, yeah, I have to keep this in mind. That's a winning condition, too, so... And yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. If it gets below 30, then that's going to be... obviously not much we can do about that, right? So... Man, there's actually a lot of stuff going on here that could be a problem, because, like, apparently I have to do this. Like, I have to engage with it. I mean, if I fail, I suppose it's, again, I can just get more experience, so it's not the worst thing in the world if I fail. But, you know. If I can avoid it, obviously I'd want to. See, honestly, you shouldn't be over here. I mean, I guess you could still do some stuff, I guess. So you can't use your 120, pretty sure it's also the same for you. You guys need more will to use your attacks there. Yeah, no problem, Magnus. I'll figure out stuff to do. I'm not really super worried about it. Okay, let's see. Getting rid of these things would be really nice, because they are just a lot of EXP. Surprised these guys haven't moved yet, but it is what it is. Okay, let's just take a look at things one at a time. Level. I mean, Rai's probably going to be... Okay, beam shotgun. You can do that from there. Well, you're not quite damaged all the way yet. Games, 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 games. Final beam. Nice. Well, you only need... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and attack, because you don't need it. Maybe I can get... Oh no, not like that. Yay, 28. Okay. Perfect. Okay. No, not you. Damn it. You didn't deserve that. You took more damage than I was expecting. Killing technique. Increase my killing power, eh? Increase my killing power, eh? Hey, Harsh. hurts. And you're hurt. Ooh. I hate doing this, but I do kind of need to... make sure you guys live, kind of. Yeah, I'm not going to give her the experience. She's not going to get this. It's just the way it is. Damn, now you got hurt now too. Jesus. Yeah, I guess I can use you. Nice job, Leona. No attack? Oh, this might... Oh, it's Spider-Net, whatever. We have 2 minutes to disable. Okay. Oh, they're not gonna move. Ugh, that's annoying. So I'd have to probably send, like, my good units over there immediately, actually. Okay, Herb. Oh, that's you. I'm probably just gonna go all in on Valor right there. Actually, no, I'd have to rely on Final Beam, which no guarantee, obviously. You have the license to kill, James. James? James. Okay. Final Beam. That's 10,000 right there. I think it's more than worth killing. You really did get hampered in the movement department there. That's okay. How are you doing? Okay, you're hurt a little bit. No one's really in major danger right now, though, which is great. start getting you guys. Let me see, where is... You guys still can't quite use your skills, but you're getting there. That did a nice sizable amount of damage, though. Yeah, that's doing decent damage. I don't know why Rio's going up here. I mean, I guess I could use these guys just to use them and get some extra attacks in, I guess. Problem is I just don't have a lot of good weapons for them right now. I can't help but feel like we're gonna get, like, hurt pretty badly if I do that. Yeah, that hurt. Ew. Where's my heal girl? Heal, that you. I barely did anything well. Nice, okay. I don't think we're going to get it down this turn. So I'm just going to do what I can. Got it down pretty close, though, all things considering. Okay, so this is not gonna do anything, but... Yeah. God, I can take damage from that, too. Ugh. Yeah, I literally have to be, like, ready for that. I want that condition. Zero? Ooh, I didn't realize you were... No, you'll defend at least. Only 1 minute left! I mean, these guys are pretty low anyway, so that's good. Okay, let's see what we can do this turn before we wrap this up. Could try to get Ingram another level. Oh, actually, no, I can't because he's up here. Let's see. Yeah, not gonna make the mistake of trying to use you guys again. Let me see if I can get this again. Wait, do you have Valor? You do have Valor. It takes 50 to use though, which I'm not crazy about, but might be worth it here. Might also use the money one too, honestly. Oh hell yeah, this will definitely do it. That... oh wait, it will. Wait, that didn't do it? Son of a... I did all of that for nothing. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, she gotta level up at least, but... I guess Daitetsu will get a level up anyway. Wait, did I move her over here? Oh, she's there. Hey, welcome back, Magnus. I may end up having to do this over again, but it's fine. I accidentally lost like a gold and experience buff that I was gonna use for her, but like it just barely missed out on killing her. I even used Valor too, and it still didn't quite finish it off, unfortunately. I even had a support too, but then like Giotto just missed somehow. Should have watched it to see it go down just in case that happened, but I just wasn't thinking. Okay, they're gonna attack the main guy. I guess just to get you some experience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let me... God, you still couldn't finish that off. Oh my god. Weak. 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 I guess you have a game. Well, I wasn't talking about double Valor. I was just talking about just the support anyway, in general. I figured you probably couldn't double Valor, because that'd be just a lot to keep track of. Oh, okay, gotcha. Fair enough. Ooh, repair kit. You know what? Took out a third of his health. Kinda funny. There. Yeah, I'll see what I can do this turn, but I'm not expecting much at all. Can you do Magnabeam? Oh, I didn't quite get your will all the way up. Zero? Oh crap. Well, you got some damage in at least. From the support anyway.
There we go. I mean, it does seem like I'm actually doing some damage at least, but... Too bad. Only getting 1 experience point for this though, which is interesting. Game Chakram is your best right now. If I can get rid of 9,000 HP here, I mean... Yeah. Even if this does somehow end it, like if it gets over that threshold, it'll be fine, I guess, but I'll just do it again. Either way. Basically, what I'm getting at is I am not worried about whatever this result will give us. I don't think there's any support options. Doesn't seem like it. That should end the chapter, but we're not gonna get any of the requirements, though. Ugh! Princess Shine! What the? They destroyed the guidance system! Okay, now we rescue Princess Shine. Oh, how dare you! I'd rather die than suffer defeat to you. We can't let this madness continue. Ready the main cannon. Target Adler's rhinoceros. What the? Right, gotcha. Lover's quarrel, huh? You insignificant! Now's your chance. Rescue the princess. Lieutenant Colonel Lily? Princess Shine is safe. Phew, thanks to the rhinoceros. Lieutenant Colonel! Don't worry, I received this mission from the commander. My father? Mission? Ugh, you planned this from the start. Die, traitor! Ugh, all hands, abandon ship now! Ha, foolish woman, you've sealed your fate. Rot in hell with Bayan and Meyer. Thank you. What? Has she gone mad? I'm grateful that you watched over me until the end. Sanger, you're going to have to take care of the rest. Huh? Commander, I'll be by your side soon. Lily. It's... Chief Sanger. Not exactly a great time to meet him. Something isn't right. Lieutenant Erm. Where have you been all this time, Sanger? Sanger, she saved your life. Why didn't you... Stay out of it, Kyosuke. The soul of a warrior deserves to pass on in peace. Traitors are better off accepting death. If you want a forgiveness, take them down yourself. Silence! A traitor will face the consequences. Same goes for you, Adler. Gah! Now I will accomplish my mission. Mission? Yes, to find and strengthen a force to defeat the aliens. I knew the chief would. Took long enough, but the time's finally come, eh? He's not a cunning man, that goes for the same of us. Your selfish, blind DC has no purpose anymore. I'll do what I must to regain our original purpose. You're just a relic like Bayern and Meyer. Shut up. Listen well, Adler, Koch. I am Sanger Zonvolt, the sword that smites evil. And now my colossal blade will crush the unjust DC. What? You know nothing about the DC's purpose. My Type 0 will give you a one-way ticket to hell. Sanger! Chief Sanger, I mean. You still call me Chief Kyosuke? I'm not asking you to forgive me, but right now we have a mutual enemy to face. Understood. No matter, I'll crush you both! Wow. Let me just make sure. I mean, I have a couple of people who are pretty damaged, unfortunately, but I don't think I'm... I guess it depends on what you do. And I can kind of mitigate that, I guess. What do we got? Ooh, the Colossal Blade. That just looks like a torpedo shark blade, almost. Oh, damn, he got hurt. Yeah, really. Would have been nice, not gonna lie. I'm having a blast! Okay. I need to get this kill now. I do have SP to do it, so it should be easy to get. He'd be done after this, though. Like, yeah, there's probably no way he can get any other kills at this point. Okay, so you guys are armors or hurt. That's what happened there. So, let me think about this. Okay, I don't have any blesses, unfortunately. Just Lux, which... I couldn't get the Akashi Blaster. I might try to do that with you, actually. Let me save. I don't have any cheers, though. That's okay. I mean, it's a boss unit, so you're gonna get experience no matter what. What the? How'd I get hit? Oh well, guess I'll just have to continue. At least my HP will fully recover. You can't tell the difference between reality and the game. If I can level grind, I'll rule the entire world. Ha 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 ha! Solar panel. That's 16,000 gold, I'll take that. I want to get spirits. Taisen! Is that how you wanted to die, just like that? Ryose. You wanted to play games? What about burning PT? Wasn't that enough for you? You idiot. He is an idiot. I mean... He was just... I mean, he was the kind of person they were looking for. Just someone who could, like, manipulate and have some skill so they can utilize them. Ryose, like, he just... You know, he actually saw the importance of this. Like, he thinks mechs and robots are cool, but... he knew the whole time the greater importance of what they were all doing. He's right, level grind. Yeah, that's pretty much this game in a nutshell. Get all enemies shot down. I don't think Grungus Type 0 will get shot down. But whatever. By mothership doesn't mean just the Hagane. I'm guessing that's what it means. Doesn't make sense any other way, I suppose. That's what I figured. Okay, I do have some 27s. Rai and Ryu and Rihanna. Problem is, you guys are hurt quite a bit, so I need to be careful. Ooh, yeah, like, I really went all in on some of these. I mean, theoretically, I don't think these guys should do that much damage compared to, like, what the boss would have done, so it should be fun. Take down Adler still anyway. Go! 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 Look, I can't even use you here. Okay, you're better to attack from here then, I'm guessing. Oh, and I'll be able to use the Metal Destroyer next turn. That'll be pretty nice. Actually, I better send you in, too. Trying not to make you guys go too far because you are kind of hurt pretty badly. I might be able to get a kill here. Since your armor is broken. And you're level 32, that's why you're not getting much experience from that. Oh, I can't use Valor. Oh, shoot. That's kind of annoying. Way. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I just think that's kind of a weird thing that they did. No. I don't even know if you can use luck anymore. No. Nope, just only game. Where? Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, I've been getting a little risky there, I don't know. Oh, you can actually attack from there. Holy crap.
will get some SP back, so... Yeah, I mean, you've been pretty... Okay. I can still see it being hard to get those levels, because, like, again, it is taking a while to get to what's left. More so just like the experience games have just not been that great though, that's the main thing. Go! 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 I have to use... Well, hold on. Hyper Blaster! Comment... Oh, no, not quite. I think that's fine. Okay. Who is... You? I don't know if we can even get this kill anyway. No. Let me see if the other Ingram requirement was. 20 or more total kills, which I think he has at this point. Oh yeah, he has 40 kills. Mainly just the levels, yeah. You know what? We haven't seen this yet. Wow, the Tronium Cannon did not kill that guy, which is kind of funny. After they were like hyping it up for so long. Here's the thing though, I might actually have, if I played my cards right, I do have Bless again. Because Garnet got SP back. Now, I don't know if I have game, but I don't think they have game. No. I don't think I'll need to assure that kill because, yeah, you're pretty... And I'm getting assisted by Lune, so... Okay. Gato. Okay, let me do that. Let's Gato. Oh wow, I'm surprised that, yeah. $35,000. Now I might need to get this kill with him too, actually, if I want to do this, because I mean, I know he's only level 28, but like again, having the money would be good. But I may not be able to use either. I mean, I can use a lot, but I think that's from, yeah, Misaki, so Misaki has to get the kill. And then even then, I don't have a cheer, so... How much should we do? 4,000? Okay, well...
It'd be nice if I could get both cheer and the other one available, but I don't think that's very realistic. Also, I'm going to leave you here, because I just don't think using you is going to be a great idea. With you, I mean, you at least have luck, so I could see you having some value still. Still bring you over, I guess. DC without justice. I don't think the DC ever had justice, if I'm being honest with you. Had some people that, you know, proponents of justice, but some of them kind of let certain aspects get the better of them, I guess. Let me see what I can do up close. Still can't do that, but I mean, I should be able to in a turn or two anyway. I do have to move here though, I think. Dreamcast is justice. Yeah, we'll go with that. He needs 500 experience to level up, guys. Maybe with a little bit of luck, Adler can get there. Okay, still don't have Bless. You have Luck and Game though, but I don't think you have either. Like, I don't think you have both of those. Good luck. Or actually, wait, do you have... I mean, if I can get Bless again, I'll just use Ingram again. Because he needs the experience and everything. This is Ingram, right? Yeah. This is still experience, I suppose. Going to be your last attack of Algione. I guess I could lower your... He's getting there. I do need to get one attack in with you.
I honestly don't remember what they had. I'll go with it if I'll accept the punishment. Okay, good, we're fine. Okay. Okay, we do have a bless, so we can actually do. Dreamcast is justice. So the question is, do I want to do... Because they're both from Garnet. Yeah. I say it's fine. Don't kill him? Perfect, okay. So where is Garnet? See, I can do this just to make sure that I get the kill too. No, I deserve better than Bayern or Meyer. I rightfully control the DC, the whole world. I must return to Earth Cradle no matter what. Not even the Arrogators could touch me there. Ready my mini-jet. But what? Has everyone already abandoned me? Well, wait. You can't desert your commander. Wait. You must help me escape. I must escape. He died. Ooh, the Orichalcoconium, or whatever the hell that was. Okay, well, Ingram's level 30 now. He actually got a lot of his skills up, too. Okay. I'm gonna get 20,000 on top of that? Hell yeah. Okay, well. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I can't believe I actually spent I spent 2 hours on that map, so yeah, I'll be right back, guys. My damn timer will stop. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Well, we have some money to spend, don't we? I do not understand how... only one character got up to over 100 here. When you're almost there. Oh, you already had regenerate. Interesting. They'll get it. They'll get to it. Okay, let's see. 1,000 plus 200. Honestly, giving this to Aya is probably not a bad idea. Mega Beam Cannon, that's a new one. Wait, Looney already has it though. Did she have that before? Yeah, I guess so. First time I'm recognizing that name, though. That's what's weird about that. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so repair is HP, I'm guessing. Repair, I'm guessing, heals HP of the unit. And supply is ammo, I guess. Now, when it says, is it like regular ammo, or does it mean like energy ammo, or beam, or whatever? I guess beam energy would be the EN stat, so... which heals naturally. Got it. I'm just thinking of like where I could use those. So I could think about like, although I can't use on these guys anyway. And they kind of use you for healing. I could give you a repair module. Honestly, I could do the same with you, too. Not sure about the supply ones, though. Just giving that to you because you have room for it more than anything. Actually, wait. It's only 5, so even they could use it, I guess, to be fair. I'll give it to you, though. Did I just give it to? I'm just checking. Nobody. I think I intended to give it to you. At least gave it to him, I guess. Okay, so now we have the fun part. Let's just do some weapon equipping or improving. We'll do one for each of our characters. I've been using Torpedo the most, so I'll use that. You. 13, 13, 13. Yeah. Funnily enough, I've been using Boost Knuckle pretty effectively, despite it being the weakest that he has. Okay. Laser. 15, 10, 9, 13, 13. No, I'll improve the area of effect. Why not? Go for the more powerful one. 10,000 for all of them. Ah, the Beam Gladius. I'll just get that. Okay, I got everything there. God, I'm already down at 30. Oh, man. I'm not really... It really depends on EN, because EN's kind of like not... Because he can regen at any time. Let me do this, because they're still under 5,000. Let me get them another HP, just so they're over 5,000. Get you exactly at 6,000. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just so many options, and you just never have enough money to get all of them. That's just the way it is, I guess. I'm gonna invest in here armor then, because I'm using you for a lot of like up front and close and personal. So I feel like that's necessary. I'll go with that. Okay. One of these two kind of bonding over their experiences here. No, it really is, honestly. I love the character interactions, honestly. If anything, I think they actually kind of like do it better than even Fire Emblem. The thing, though, is with Fire Emblem, you get all the stuff in, like, the support combos, which you actually have to dedicate time to, while this just kind of drops it throughout the story. Like, the Fire Emblem technically goes deeper, there's just more of it here, because they kind of just focus on the lords for Fire Emblem after a while. Once, like, specific arcs are over. The Geneva Scourged. Okay. Episode 29. Okay, this Okay. Yeah, I have to get Ingram up to level 32 by the end of this chapter, which may or may not be doable. Depending on experience we gain, anyway. I mean, it won't be, but like still, I mean, it's good to something to mention to aim for during the playthrough, I guess. Four turns, oh man. You're just gonna hide in the water, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, that did nothing. The one problem with what you have, though, is that you don't have, like, any great way to, like... You don't have any, like, super long-range attacks, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you do. You have a boosted rifle. That's decent, I guess. But... Oh, you don't have focus, I just realized. Actually, I can do this. I really hope they move forward to attack right here, because that'd be a little annoying if they didn't. Finally you attack, but... Nice. That'll help. Oh yeah, I got this. I'm just gonna get another... You know what? I'm not gonna actually do that here. Just the fact you have those options, I think, is really cool. Like, I don't know. That's, you know, there's obviously a downside to having, like, so much stuff you can interact with and do, obviously, but, like... There's a part of it when, like, when it works, it's, like, really satisfying. That's awesome. Also, super AI. We're having trouble with regular AI. We don't need super AI involved. Right, where's the... Oh, you don't have... Did I already give you the bonus again? Yeah, there. Yeah. Nice! Okay. Love to see it. Oh no, Will down. We lost Will. Who's Will? Will down, Will down. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I just need to get 25 more. And I don't even necessarily need to even get the kill either. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Whatever. Level 32, we're there. Okay, I'm gonna look at something. I'm gonna look at pilot points for a minute. Yeah, there's so many people who are close. I can finally get it with a Hagane, potentially. I have to make sure I get the kill now, though. Well done, well done. Do you have Valor? You do not, actually. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Yo, Spirit Taker! Got another one of those finally. Jeez, that took forever. Okay, well, you got 100 pilot points now, too. That's good. Okay, you already got your restock. Oh, okay. I forgot there were two different things. I mean, it's still good though. It's still something, you know. Who needs to get experience? You. I don't even know if you can right now. Yeah, not with those weapons. I need to get some focus on you next turn. Oh, I already moved her. I think I already moved everyone who had cheer. I guess or the money one, I mean. Yep, okay, well, whatever. It's unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Let me also do this. Hooray, didn't get the kill, I'm glad. Yeah, not. Guess I'm using you. Kisuha punch! Sue's probably like super embarrassed now, so let's not remind her of that. You have gain, right? Or thought you did. Wait, hold on. Do you have... No. I guess I didn't realize that she had a really not great chance of attacking. What is that? It's huge! It's bigger than the Gaganskudo! It was probably built for attacking strongholds. Looks like the enemy is serious. I won't let them do any more damage. Calm down. If that ship was made to attack strongholds, you can guess what kind of firepower it has. Ugh! Aya, you okay? I sense powerful energy waves coming from that ship. Wait, I'll check it out. Level 7? This pattern is... Can anyone be on board that mech? Adjustments for the sample are almost complete. But the fact that they sent that means... Captain, I recommend we recall our units and retreat. Why? Enemies still remain. They possess warp technology. That new model is a decoy. If the Mapwa types appear, we'll be wiped out. Sir, what are you talking about? How do you know this? It's my guess based on current data. We can't abandon Geneva. Continue the attack. That's the obvious answer. So I must get our units close to the mothership. All units converge on the mothership to fight. What? That's an order. Do it. Yes, sir. Wish I hadn't moved you already. Does anyone else have scan? Well, Ingram does too, but... I already used them, as we see. Guys, the Mapwas are coming back. The good old Mapwas. Beep. Well, I mean, you can avoid that. 65,000? All enemies shot down. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get you the kill just based on... We got the Battle Master, we got Ingram up to where he needs to. There's a couple of different solaces we can take in all of this. Damage, at least. Oh no, it's attacking with balls! Shoot him down! I mean, I'll have the game next time it uses it, I guess. Ah, there's that replenish. Great. You know what, Cass? Fair. Yeah, that is pretty good. Ah! That did damage. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna need to heal you up a bit. Casanova, thank you to the Tier 1 gift sub to Bernie Kitsune. That's one hot Kitsune, apparently. I don't know. Must be Ninetales, though. No. Just being silly as usual. I want to get Ryu up. I should be able to. Oh, I already had. That's right. I didn't use it last turn. That's right. Okay, I don't have the will for it yet. That's fine. $408? Man, that's just for attacking. Drive. He's driving. He's driving. Let's see. $32. I love how I know you get us to 31, but we do have one at 32. Such strong energy. I felt it somewhere before. Oh my god, maybe she came from this mothership. That hurt. Well, that hurt like hell. I'm guessing you don't have any cheers left. Nothing to cheer about. Russell's no longer cheerful. How are we doing? Still have a ways to go. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, see? I want to check something. And that did give experience, so that's... I don't hate that. You missed. You just can't miss like that. Gunfight. Hell yeah. Still got a ways to go over this mech. Or this mothership, I guess. This is me, right? Yeah. Go, 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 go. You know what? This will be your only attack. Let's make it count. Zephyr Sword. I guess I missed. Yeah. Darn it, you hurt. Yeah, you took some damage, but you're fine. Zero. 74, that's not too bad. I just want to get a level up before I focus on... Wait, what? Eh? They're withdrawing. Following in this pursuit. Wait a minute, there's activity right above us. Enemy reinforcements? No missiles, they appeared out of nowhere. How many? 100! They'll annihilate Geneva. Impact on 240 seconds. What? Major Ingram's guess was correct. Captain, retrieve all units. We're leaving immediately. But there are too many. There's nothing we can do. Ugh. You have 3 minutes before we leave. Okay, so I have to board them all. It's annoying. I didn't even get. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't get the level up. Oh my god. Imagine failing because you didn't bring that doofus back. If he's like on the other side of the map. That would be a failure that would stick with me for a while. Wow. Well, Geneva's been destroyed, apparently. Geneva's been destroyed, why? Wait. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm not at all saying that, like, it's not important. It's a very, I'm aware of the city and everything. Like, the city is more than knowable. The fact that along with, you know, Osaka, Melbourne, Shanghai, Rio de Janeiro, literal capitals of the world, unless there's a Birmingham I'm forgetting about, I just find it interesting that Birmingham, Alabama is considered part of it. It's probably a different Birmingham, though. But it's just funny, because that's, like, the first Birmingham that came to mind. But, like, literally every other, like, well, world-known cities there. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. There wasn't really anything from Europe, so yeah, it's probably that Birmingham. They got Tokyo, London, Paris, Gary, Indiana. All of them. Gary, Indiana. Oh my god. Project SRW, by the way, that's pretty funny. Wait a minute. Ingram knows stuff about this. Because Priskin, I think, is his last name. Well, I didn't get a lot of money, which means this will not take long. Do you remember if the next chapter's lengthy at all, Magnus? Okay. I'm probably going to save that for tomorrow, so I'm just going to do the setup and then probably stop there. Grunks type 2. Oh no, all the art things are... And see, tomorrow will be my generally longer stream anyway, so it's kind of perfect to do that regardless. Okay, so another motor. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Multi-sensor. I forgot who I gave that to. Oh, I gave it to you, because, yeah, your attacks were... I'm trying to think of who's been having issues hitting stuff. I could give you some stuff, because... Let's give you that. Two shots. I already have one. You already have one too. At this point, I might as well just go around to see who can use one anyway. I guess I'll give it to you. That's all the weapons, or all the parts. Oh, wait, no, hold on, we have a multi-sensor. Never decided who to give that to yet. Oh, I was gonna give it to you, I think. Armor Breaker could be decent too, honestly. I should probably maybe give that to someone. I'm not really sure what the chaff and jam grenades do. Oh, I can't give that to you anyway. One of them takes down hit percentage. Okay. It says damage impair, so maybe it takes away, like, attack strength or something, I don't know. I guess you can take it just to have it. Let me see if there's any other weapons. I haven't seen, like, some... Okay. So yeah, I'm not expecting to upgrade very much here. So let's just do... a bunch of energies then. The Lion series? You're really hot stuff on that number, baby. Betrayal? Uh-oh. I don't want to be betrayed. Okay, really quickly, I forgot to do this. I can't do it now. Crap, I meant to do it. I will do it next time then. R2 powered. Okay, well, let me... I can't save it now, unfortunately, but, let me at the very least. Oh, it might actually force me to use some of these guys. I'm not gonna bring Patina. I mean, we have Rio. Rio should be good enough to survive. And we have Latuni, so... Okay. So we're going to go ahead and save, and we're going to stop. So guys, I'm going to head out. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon for more of this at 1 p.m. I'm going to try to actually get started on time, too, because I want to make use of my Saturday streaming time slot, but, you know... Whatever happens, happens. We'll just leave it at that more than anything. So. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid before we leave. We'll just go with the obvious answer. I think he's eating dinner right now, but he'll be back. Okay, later everybody. Have a good Friday night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.